So this video, I'm going to cover a couple different little things on here. Basically, it's going to be a very karaoke version of the song done by Danny and Lizzie, Dancing in the Sky. I love that song. But I sang it before. I usually like to sing things in higher register. And the hub says, man, that's too high. That's too high. And he's like, so what I did is I found their karaoke version and the key that they're singing in it. And I've got their links in my, if you hit my face, boom. Yeah. Then go to my, then get to my channel, go to my playlist, I change it from Like Me to My Inspirations. And in there, they're kind of towards the bottom, Danny and Lizzie and Dancing in the Sky. They got two different versions of them singing it, two different recordings of them singing it. And then they have their karaoke. And so the other day I figured out how to basically play their karaoke version on here. So I'm going to sing to that. And it'll be down lower like Bob wanted. But I just more naturally gravitate towards the higher songs. So, and the reason I call this one a very karaoke presentation is because most people think, in singing, because everybody can just sing, your instrument is you, that you don't really have to practice it in advance. But you got to practice stuff for quite a while. And I've only practiced this song in lower like this for 2 days or a day and a half. So, yeah, it's not going to be like presentation worthy or whatever. But, because like once you do have a song practiced up, then you can almost like, boom, connect back into it. Like I'm used to this mostly higher songs. Like Ave Maria. Like I don't really agree with this song, I don't really agree with this song, but I think it's beautiful. And I have sung it for things before. So like I can just, if someone says sing it, I can sing it kind of on demand. Like, Ave Maria. That's all in upper register head voice. Now, head voice kind of changes to middle voice at around G on the piano. And this song is all written down. Do up in heaven. So this is way lower than I'm used to normally singing stuff. And I haven't practiced it a lot. Maybe if I practiced it, then I could click into it again. But so, like I say, that's why karaoke sounds like karaoke, because when people just jump into a song, you know it, you know the words, you sing along on the radio and stuff. And if you don't sing alone and record yourself and do it individually without that singing in the background, you're really kind of relying on what you're hearing on the radio. But anyway, another thing I'm going to talk about is when I listen to their karaoke, it's basically written in B major. So it's down here. Tell me what. So I'm going to use my transposing capabilities of the piano so that I can play it in C major instead of B major, just because I'd rather play it in C. So what I got to do is I hit my function key, and to hit the C, that just puts it back to regular, correct, non-transposing keys. And this is what it sounds like in C. So they're actually playing that in, well, it's karaoke, so they're not singing it, but they're singing it in their video. Probably it's the same key, in B, a half step down. So I'm going to put this a half step down by selecting that half down. Now I can keep going half, 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 half down for transposing. It goes down 6 or it comes up 5. So that's how you transpose on this. I don't know how the other digital pianos work, but that's how this one works. So now when you hear it, it sounds like. So the other one was talked a lot in between. So there's that, and here's down one. Tell me what do you do? So that's how I'm going to sing it. Okay, so here it is. And of course, now you've got the link to getting to that karaoke, and you can sing it yourself off of that karaoke, or you can play it like I'm playing here. I'll put the notes for the C major in here. I won't put the notes for the D major in. You'll just have to be able to transpose it. If you've got a digital piano, you can transpose it on there. Otherwise, you'll have to do it manually and do it in D major instead of C. But here it goes. Tell me, what does it look like in heaven? Is it peaceful and free, like they say? Does the sun shine bright forever? Have your tears and your sadness gone away? 'Cause here on earth it feels like everything good is missing since you left. And here on earth everything's different. There's an emptiness. Oh, I hope you're dancing in the sky, and I hope you're singing, singing in the angels' choir, and I hope the angels know what they have. It must be so nice up in heaven since you arrived. So tell me, what do you do up in heaven? Are your days filled with love and light? Is there music and art and invention? Tell me, are you happy? Are you more alive? 'Cause here on earth it feels like everything the sky. And I hope you're singing, singing in the angels' choir. I hope the angels know what they have. It must be so nice, nice up in heaven since you arrived. Since you arrived. There you go.